Something's not right with my internet.
All right, I am reloading the server. I'm gonna go get some more. I'm probably not gonna get coffee, but get some more drink. Then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and Frag is gone. I'm guessing Frag went somewhere to do something. Alright, so it looks like we are out of copper. We're gonna need some iron too. Oh, we picked it up as a... That's not right. Alright, I'm going to take this, and we're going to go see if we can get some iron, copper, and silicon. I don't know where FragALot disappeared to. Alright, so while we're over here at the starter base, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my regeneration station from down here. And we'll see what kind of solar power this has created for us. Okay. Connected to that. Pick up that because, oh yeah, it still picks up his medical devices. Duh. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to be able to make any more, but let's see how much this has made.
Okay, I'm back for now.
Hey, welcome back.
My upload speeds, depending on what test I use, will either be at 0.07 or 0.5. It's all screwed up. I'm doing their test right now. Whoa, uploads went, holy shit. What the heck is going on? Oh, this makes no sense. Now my download speeds are 0.9 or 1.98 and my upload is 0.3. But for a second ago when I switched back to this speed tester, it said 182 Mbps. Oh my god, this is so screwy. Fuck. And on my other computer, I was getting 241 download and 0.07 up. Okay, now I'm downloading 4.8. What do you do? That's it should be faster than that. I might as well just be on dial-up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, now it's 0.5 instead of 0.4. Hey, went up a whole half a decimal place. This one's showing faster speeds. Why? Of course, that's the ones. There's a really cheap, simple speed tester called Fast.com, and that's actually coming from Netflix.
Huh.
But all it shows is your download, not your upload. Wait,
Yeah.
oh, it does show upload. 4.6 Mbps. I don't sound like a robot, do I?
No, you sound okay.
So inconsistent. And the one thing I changed was I unplugged. Well, here's the weird thing. After I said I was going to restart everything, then my computer would not reboot. It would not turn on. It wouldn't even beep or post. So I unplugged the Ethernet that I had that was going to a switch, and then I grabbed the cable, the Ethernet cable that came with the new modem, and used that directly to my PC, and everything's fine. But I'm still getting these weird speeds. Try DSO reports and see what they're doing. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting and
What?
weird. So the beetle does not show up on the map.
Really?
Yeah.
It's factioned.
But because of the type of salvage that I set it as, because I set its discovery at 0, it does not show up on the map.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that the other day when I was first salvaging that shit. Buffer bug. Download 320 megabits a second. Uploads is now it's under 1,000. Dang it.
So we've got 58 power cells now from down here. I came back down to the planet, picked up the power, the solar power that you had created. We got 58 of those right now, which is good for just sitting there, not, just collecting solar power, right?
Yep.
It's free but slow power.
I think I get faster speeds if I connect directly to the modem. It has 4 ports, but to connect everything, I would need to be able to hook it up to my Switch. And before, when I first got this modem installed, everything was fine. Everything was the same speeds as before. Now I'm downloading at 5 megabits a second. What? Oh, it jumps to 16? Whoa, it jumped to 100? And it's finished at 151. Okay. Upload speeds. Holy shit, it went to 170 right away. What? What the fuck? 170, 169, 170. Upload speeds are faster than my download speeds. What? Ping sucks, though. What the fuck are you doing, Comcast? Comcast hasn't responded yet on Twitter. Okay, I'm just going to come back in and start OBS.
Maybe now you'll actually be able to do something.
Maybe. Let's see. If it's working right, I don't know. It's hard to tell, because... Oh, man. I should get a new Switch. I would like to get a Switch. They're pretty cheap.
I'm down on the planet in one of the rubble biomes, just collecting as much copper, iron, and silicon as I can. Because we're out of copper and almost out of silicon. And I figure I might as well grab the iron while I'm down here, right?
At least I don't sound like a robot anymore.
Yeah.
Do I? Or was I sounding like a robot a lot of the time before?
Not really. I mean...
Because you do quite often.
Yeah.
Especially earlier today when we were messing around testing stuff, you were really robotic.
Yeah, I don't know why. We actually just got a
Could
new
be me.
modem.
You too?
Yeah,
Cable?
Spectrum just sent us a new modem.
Did you install it yet?
Yeah, we installed it yesterday.
Yeah, I installed my new one like 2 days ago. Maybe some of my Ethernet cables are just wonky.
Maybe.
Because I make my own. I just make my own. But why would it suddenly do it now when I've been using them for weeks?
I don't know.
Come on, work. Do another speed test while I'm trying to connect to your server on my other computer. And it's not doing anything. There it goes. 0 ping? Really? Why did it take so long just to give me a 0 ping? 300, 340, 350, 360, 370, 390, 400, holy shit. 420, yeah! I went back down. I averaged 418. Okay, what about the uploads? That's what I'm really worried about. Oh my god, that sucks. 0.04, 0.03.
Oh, that sucks.
What the F? But that's on that computer. Who knows? Maybe those things are screwy. Downloads are faster than I was getting earlier on my main PC. Yeah, still waiting to connect. .02 upload, really?
Well, that sucks.
On that computer, but that one is hooked up straight to the modem. I think. Okay, let's try my old main computer. The one I started playing Empyrion on. It still works. It's 0 ping. Okay, this one gets a 12 ping. Is it going to the same server? It looks like it. And it's not doing anything on downloads. There it goes. Wow. 300. 400. Yep, about the same as the other one did. 400 something. Got a little slower. 369. Eh. Come on, give me them fast uploads. Oh, Empyrion quit. Empyrion quit. Reconnecting. I have 0.00 upload speed.
It's like, nah, we're not going to connect.
How is it even possible? I wouldn't be able to do anything if you couldn't upload even a 1 bit. It's like having a bank account that you can't take deposits.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point? I didn't get money in there in the first place. Oh, it's been screwy since like last November. It's been screwy. Paladin still there?
He's in the game, but I don't know what he's doing, and he hasn't been responding to me, so... Actually, no, he's not in the game. He's in Discord.
Oh. You're by yourself right now?
Yep.
Fun. Multiplayer. Yay. It's taking forever to upload. I mean, for the connector. There we go. Now I'm getting planets and stuff. Getting the pictures now.
That's a good amount of crushed stone. Get a little bit of wood. Then I'll have some of everything. Would you be able to make a RCS for a capital vessel so I can put one on this shuttle because it's still flying wonky?
I mean, yeah, I should be able to. I'm not sure where you'd put it though. There's not a whole lot of room on that ship. I'll do it on the other capital vessel. Can't do it on base yet. Hey, I can click on things now.
Okay. Let's see what we've got here. We've got
A little bit faster. There's still a bit of a delay.
one tier 4 CPU for a CV on the planet side. Not gonna go there just yet. I do want to go back to the Polaris junkyard and take a look at what it's got around it.
Where is the RCS? Is it under engineering?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, that's for SV.
Should be engineering. You've got capital vessel starter, then RCS, and it's right above the thrusters.
But where? I'm in engineering spec. All I see is small vessel and hover vessels.
Scroll down.
But I'm in the right tab though?
Yes, it's engineering just above the hover vessels. You have to look at level 5 where you learn the capital vessel starter.
Ah, there it is. You just want the regular one. You don't want the tier 2, do you?
Yeah, the regular one's fine. I wouldn't
Hopefully it won't go out of spec putting that in.
I was going to say there's not going to be enough CPU for a...
I can't make it. I'm lacking energy matrices and electronics.
Well, I'm on my way back, trying to find my way back, with copper, iron, and silicon.
So the game is more responsive now. I can open a container, so I have to wait. There.
I'm
Wasn't
going to have to go...
a little bit better.
Yeah, I got to go around the planet.
At least it only takes like maybe 3 seconds instead of 10 before, but it's still, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going to stop off at this Polaris junkyard while I'm here. Actually, is that also a Polaris junkyard over here?
I think there's a couple out here in space.
I think there's 2 Polaris and 2 Xerax junkyards in orbit.
Or space junk.
Yeah.
I see one right now from where I'm at, and there's something on your butt right now. Oh, that's the Polaris transport.
Yeah, there's a Polaris transport. There's a junkyard over there that I've got the 2 times CPU tier 3 base. That's where I got it from. And
The 2 that I just put down?
Yeah. This may or may not be a Polaris one. It's hard to tell through the plethora of white. I think, however, that this is a Xerax one.
If it shoots at you, it's Xerax.
I'm not going to get close enough to let it shoot at me. Yeah, it's a Xerax. I can see the red center thing. But I'm going to continue on.
It all just popped up from on my screen on the HUD. Wow.
Yep, I'm going to continue on past it because there's a resource asteroid out here. It's magnesium because that's the only thing in space here. But might as well.
Didn't I already find? I found one already.
You found one already. This is the other one. There's at least one, sometimes two, and this is the second one.
So you see, there's an asteroid out there. And, so
yeah, it's just unidentified as of right now.
But you know what it is. Hey, the pumpkin's ready. I'm gonna pick these pumpkins.
Okay.
I gotta look for the right thing.
Don't forget, you can make biodiesel from the pumpkins, but you have to, you'll have to unlock it in the tech tree because it was added after we started. So you'd go to basic training, you'll see treethanol and then ethanol and biodiesel. Oh, magnetic asteroid. All right, let's head towards. I'm gonna head towards the Polaris area. See if I can pick up a CV RCS while I'm there.
Oh yeah, I didn't make one. I forgot.
Yeah, because you didn't have enough resources.
Not enough oxygen on the base. To at least fill up this one room, where the constructors are.
Yeah. I was actually gonna enclose the medical bay and get oxygen running to that as well. I've actually enclosed it. It's airtight. I just need to get the ventilator online in there. I also found another bug that I had to fix, and when I put down the regeneration station, when I pick it up, it just picks it up as a regular medical devices. And so I fixed it in the files. It's just we would have had to close down the server and start it back up to get the effect. If I'd have realized Paladin wasn't on the server, I probably would have gone ahead and done that, but...
It's just you and I right now. Did you say goodbye or what? I don't know.
Nope, he was apparently gone when I got back.
So behind the main constructor inventory, there's this yellow spot. Is that where the Wi-Fi goes?
Yep.
Okay.
This may may have an art. Got a grow light and some grow plots, which might come in handy. There's another one that has a lot more though, so if this doesn't have an RCS, I'm not going to worry about it. If we can pick out oxygen. Oh yeah, I got a good amount of oxygen. 6 bottles. Very nice. Okay. Ah, there is an RCS, so let's go ahead and put core down. So, then I will retrieve some devices, including this RCS, ventilator, these grow plots. I can go back and find them. 1, 2, 3 grow plots. Spoiled food and refrigerators. 4 grow plots. Let's grab the grow light. 1, 2. I'll grab this third one. We don't need this third one. Grow lights. Mechanical components. 55 extracted fuel. These fuel tanks are useful. Okay. We've got some thrusters that'll give some nice stuff. Let me go ahead and retrieve these O2 tanks, because those will come in handy. Got a freighter outside that's going by. Alright.
Polaris?
Yeah. Gonna salvage the thrusters on these, because they'll give us some good resources. The truss blocks on here make it look like Polaris added truss blocks to hold it together while they transported it to their junk field. So I left them. Even though what they're really designed to do is make it utilize... It's for the... because they're underground, they're normally buried. Okay, now this is useful. So retrieve blocks on the rocket launcher. And then I believe there's another one here. So we've got 2 rocket launchers.
Nice.
Might be able to get more, depending on if I can find any more. Okay. Is that all the thrusters? Oh, there are 2 forward-facing thrusters. Ah, I see them. Alright, we can access the Wi-Fi. Oh, there's only 2 containers on here, so that's not really useful. There's another ventilator. Once we get the base fully closed, we can actually limit our ventilators to just those in the area with a gravity generator. We can put some in there, and it will ventilate throughout the entire base. Okay. I think that's good on these. there's another version of this same destroyed vessel. So I should be able to get the same stuff. Let me go ahead and get that RCA. Let's see. So in the middle here, back. Don't need the shower there. I'll put the RCS where the shower was.
Okay.
And then I'll just put the shower back behind the behind something in here. We'll just put it I'll just put it on the ceiling right here. So the shower is on the ceiling by the now we can RCS up and down better. Okay. Oh, that there too. Any additional oxygen that we pull out from the ship? Okay. We can put this down. Back through. All right, now to pick up these. Out. Oxygen. Oh, we got 8 oxygen bottles from there. Okay. Over here we've got 63 extracted fuel from that. Right. Once I get all the stuff from this, I'm gonna head back to the base.
Okay.
want to grab the crop plots. Those, but anyway. Okay. And then pick up weapons. So I should have a total of 4 rocket launchers ready to add to our ship. Although I don't know if our CPU could handle it.
Did the hauler handle the RCS with the CPU usage?
I believe so. I mean, it's slightly over. It's actually at 63%. But we can,
It just needs a tier 2 thingy.
yeah, if we can find a... Well, really, it's not supposed to have, so many large thrusters. They're all supposed to be small thrusters, but...
I put medium thrusters, not large ones.
Yeah, I mean, they're not supposed to have the medium ones. They're supposed to have small ones, but... Okay. Alright, I think that's...
I put big ones on it because I was anticipating carrying heavy
Oh,
loads.
there's a couple of thrusters left and down. Yeah, which I understand, but the forward, back, and all that don't really need to be large. Here's the left thruster. There's a down thruster. There it is. Nice being able to just fly around, look at the thing, and see where the stuff is. That's everything worth getting for me. What we can do when we upgrade the CV CPU. Actually, let me see if I can find a CV CPU in here. I don't think I can. But when we upgrade the CV CPU on the on our capital vessel, then we can I think I've checked all of these. Then we can move the one from the capital vessel over. Oh, here's a destroyed capital vessel like the one that we repaired. This one is in much worse shape though.
But it'll have parts.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely have parts. Oh, here's a destroyed, what do they call it? The engine, the big engine, like the ones that you find underwater.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab it for parts. Very nice. Lots of Zascosium alloy. There is an RCS. I'll just grab it for parts. There's a Thruster on hip for parts. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head on back to the base.
Alright.
If I can find it.
Over here.
Uh-oh. Overload.
Yeah, it only has a tier 1 generator.
Yeah. Really, I think we need to make a better version of this that's not just full of junk, something that we make, like, maybe modifying this, extending the little nacelles out a little bit so we can put, like, a generator in each nacelle and put,
yeah.
you know, put stuff in the nacelles and then remove all the stuff from the interior portion so it's doesn't feel as cramped and cluttered.
I have the... How do I have it? The generator and the fuel tank are in the arms of the nacelles.
Right.
Between the nacelles and the fuselage.
Right. Oh, and you've still got some... I don't know if those are... Those must be repaired, but they're interesting colored blocks in the front.
The front bottom? I didn't see those, so I didn't fix them.
Yeah. Those may still be damaged blocks. I don't know, though.
No, I don't think so. I think I fixed all that. I'm not a midget anymore. Now I have to relog.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the sun is on the other side of the planet from our station, so solar's not going to do us any good. But we might want to find a place to set up a solar farm. Or two. Actually, we might be just far enough out that we can get solar. Looks like we are.
Yeah, let me see. Let me look outside.
If you can see the sun, and it's not on the other side of the planet, which it looks like from where I am, it's not, so...
Does it eventually go behind the sun, like after so many hours, or...?
No, not from our direction. Not... The planet spins, but it doesn't move in space.
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking right at the sun right now.
Yeah.
So we can hook up solar panels onto the space station.
So, yeah, we should be able to hook up solar panels onto the space station and then get a permanent solar farm going.
We still want to make that as a separate POI?
Yes, as a separate POI. And I've got an idea for that. I don't know how many constructors you can have running at one time and still generate like have actively crafting at one time and still generate fuel and still generate, you know, solar power, but I want to find out. All right, I am back. I'm actually gonna park near. Park just above the junk capital vessel, which we still have to name. Why does the back SV bay constantly, it's open constantly, but just the back one, not both of them? It's like someone
maybe when I'm coming up the stairs it makes it open or something. I don't know.
No, it's like
Let's come up through this way when I get out.
No, it doesn't seem like it's. Maybe the capital vessel's got it open now, but
Maybe.
probably not. It just seems like the sensors are not working on it.
Which has been an ongoing issue, hasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and move the resources to the input.
On the base?
On the, well, no, I'm moving it from the, whatchamacallit, onto the capital vessel. From the
hauler to the junk capital vessel.
Beetle class hauler. Junk capital vessel fuel. I'm going to go ahead and put the extracted fuel in the junk capital vessel. In fact, I'm going to put all the fuel I can, including the power cells that I gathered. Everything else apart from a lot of the large things I'm putting in the full blocks box.
Alright.
Looks like all this. Hold on. Yeah, signals are turned off for some reason. That's why.
Weird. In SV? I mean the CV? The big one?
CV, yeah. Alright, they're on now. Okay. Multi-boost, which is nice. Which, even with all those on, I'll go ahead and reduce my food usage. Okay. So now we should be able to make whatever we need to make. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the solar farm.
Okay. Or we can do both. Solar here. I mean, on the derelict base, and as well as the farm.
Yeah. Hey, we've got enough stuff that I can make an advanced graviton thrust drive now to put on my thing if I wanted. I could make a junk scout vessel. You said you wanted to make another junk scout vessel, right? I
wanted to find another vessel for the
okay.
SV.
Okay. Yeah, because the junk
which is probably a bunch out here.
the junk scout vessel is actually as good or better than just about anything you can find. So
Probably. Uploads 0.08. Hey, there's a slight improvement.
starter for that. That I.
What I don't understand is that I'm getting decent pings, like 12 milliseconds, but if my upload speeds are slow, you'd think my pings would skyrocket.
Yeah.